Hey, OG. G.P.T. Hey, OG. Hey, OG. G.P.T. Hey, OG. Hey, OG. Yeah. Oh, it's a lot going on, lot going on. It's a lot going on, it's a lot going on. Wake up, chat. It's tea time. Yeah, it's tea time. What you got in your cup? Go ahead, pull it up. Tea time, chat. Yeah, what you got in your cup? Slip it up. Go ahead and pull it up. Go ahead and pull it up. Slip it on up. Go ahead, pull it up. Slip it on up. What you got in your cup? Slip and pull it up. Tea time. What up, though, chat? Sub up, chat. Yeah, come engage, interact. The day of announcement and decision. Yeah, the day is upon you. You heard the announcement. Now it's time for people to make decisions. Yeah, you got the announcement. Yeah, everybody got the announcement. I see a lot of people out here giving out the message, giving out the positive message, giving out the positive word, letting people know, telling people, showing people, giving evidence about the wickedness. Now, time for you to make a decision. What it do, not shift? What up, family? How you feeling out there? How you feeling out there, family? What you on this late night, early morning? What you on this late night, early morning, family? If you have to ask, that means that you are not qualified to use the N-word. You gonna ask? Sit your ass in that corner. Don't ask me, can you come in here and use the N-word? Matter of fact, let's do it like this. Cause one thing I can't stand and one thing I hate is a hot damn troll. Religious skeptic, yo, bro, them grocery store ain't go by themselves. Make it make sense. Yeah, what? Make it make sense. What you mean the grocery stores ain't go by themselves? What that mean? Of course not. Person who said that, who was that? Re- Religious skeptic? Yeah, see, you skeptical, so you don't even know what's going on around you. See, you haven't heard the announcement, so you don't know the decisions that have been made to starve you. Well, it's Ramadan. We ain't worried about eating. See, religious skeptic. I told you, you haven't got the announcement. So you lost in the sauce. Yeah, we ain't worried about no groceries right now. Yeah, we ain't worried about no groceries right now. Groceries. Only a fat back will wake up this morning thinking about eating. Yeah, my focus. Hey, if you haven't got the announcement, you late. Religious. To see you a religious skeptic, so the announcement wasn't for you. You got no religion. You got no belief. So you one of the ones that's gonna burn in the fire, skeptic, because you skeptical. You don't believe in nothing. You know, for you, seeing is believing. You don't believe in the unseen. Religious skeptic. So, yeah, the announcement wasn't for you, brother. You just worry about them grocery stores. You make sure you get to the grocery store. You know, because a fat backer like you'll be messing around beating people kids. Yeah, you on that Jeffrey. You on that Jeffrey. Yeah, you on that Jeffrey. So what brings you here? Skeptic of religion? He talking about what announcement? Should the announcement have been made? Decisions are being made. Ooh-wee. You ain't been paying attention? It's a sad shame. But I don't think I can tell you what you got waiting on you. A resort of evil, a burning pit of fire, and boiling hot water to drink. See, you one of the ones that's gonna be eating from the tree of Zakum. Ooh. Yeah, you one of the ones that's gonna be eating of the tree of Zakum. Yep. Yeah, run. Demons, devils, wicked ones, run. Yeah, see, this the channel where we make the trolls, the wicked demons and devils, we make them run. Yeah. See, this the channel where we make them reevaluate their whole life, everything they thought. Yeah. Yep, all those wicked ones. Yep. Decision has been made. I know a lot of y'all wicked ones is going through it right now. Yeah, I know a lot of the wicked ones is going through it right now. Yeah, just like this celebrity dope fiend, JT the bigger figure. Yeah, he over there at Trapflix. I guess since they not streaming, He got a rebrand and called the TrapFix app. So now we know that you don't gotta pay nobody to make no app no more. All you gotta do is incorporate AI. AI will make you an app. Shit, damn near for free. See what happened when you halfway retarded? See that celebrity dope fiend over there at TrapFlix app. Hey, TrapFlix streaming. You got hold of some bad shit, didn't you? Yeah, I told you. I told you. Yeah, one of them got you with some bad. That's why your ass been missing. Tell my man, I'm chilling with family. Yeah, that bad shit got you appreciating family more, huh? Yeah, I noticed something was strange. I don't know about anybody else. TrapFlix streaming. Oh, TrapFlix streaming. Yeah, I know. I noticed. Yep. I know Tisha Boo happy. Yeah, now you really ain't going nowhere. Yep. Yeah, you got hold of some bad shit, didn't you? I see it. I see it in your eyes. I can hear it in your voice. Yeah, I can hear it in your voice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm hearing the voice in my head to tell you to go to tell me to tell you to go get a profile pic. Now, if you decide not to come back, you really don't got to. You won't be missed. But go get your profile pic. Don't come back in here talking to me with no profile pic. If I don't know you and you don't got a profile pic, don't come in here talking to me like you know me. Yeah. Especially if you skeptical about religion. Ain't nothing for us to talk about. Nah, because I'm not a skeptic. I'm a firm believer. I'm God's power tool. Yeah. Damn near big as a lion. Hold up to this one. Damn, they damn near the same side. This is why I'm not skeptical about God. I know it. Yeah. I don't know what type of anointing or, but yeah, I feel like God done anointed me. His general, one of his generals on the front lines of the righteous revolution. I'm just waiting on marching orders. Yeah, I'm just waiting on marching orders. Because the announcement has been made. Now it's decision time. Yeah, now it's decision time. Yep. And when the Supreme finished making his decision, oh yeah, that's when the party crank up then. But those of us that are loyal servants and warriors for God, we just sit back, we wait. Yeah, we sit back, we wait, be patient. Patiently waiting. Yeah, patiently waiting. Yeah, patiently waiting. What up, though, chat? Talk to me, chat. Yeah, talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. What's going on these YouTube streets? So much going on. Yeah, so much going on in the world, y'all. I think that's another reason why people be weary about talking to me, because a lot of stuff that we spoke on, and you know, a lot of people be call it prophesying and stuff like that, but I feel like it's just stories on repeat. Like we talked about a couple lives ago. You know, what's the purpose of life? What's the purpose of being here? You know, because this story didn't happen before. You know, it's kind of like basic training. You know how I don't know if anybody know anything about the military, but you know, you first sign up for the military, you gotta go do some months of basic training. You know, they get you in shape. You know, teach you how to shoot. You know, so it's like basic training mode right now. Yup. Basic training. Yup. Well, they still talking about I show speed in Africa, boy. For all the people that ain't made it yet, but do what y'all gotta do to get here. You know, I'm a late bloomer in some things. People are late bloomers to some things. Sub up, chat. Hit that subscribe button. Get them likes up. Yeah, sub up, like up, sub up, like up. Come engage, come interact. I understand if you're nervous or scared. Yeah, don't know if that's you, this shit, don't come say nothing. Oh, because I'm sharp at the tongue now. Hey, I can cook with the best of them. Yeah, I can cook with the best of them. Yup. Cook with the best. Cook with the best. Cook with the best. Cook with the best of. You know, people figuring that out now. That's why they talk from a distance. Yeah, because they know if they come here, oh, I'm going to fry their ass up. Deep frying. Yeah, deep fry them, extra crispy. Yeah. So a lot of people be trying to throw rocks and run. But they don't even know I am the rock. Yeah. And we be wanting all the smoke. Yeah, put them in the smoke. Put them in the smoke. Yeah. But what's going on, chat? Let me talk to my chat, man. See what's going on with my chat. Boy, Ethiopia making money. Boy, they done made some billions of dollars this year. Big salute, Ethiopia. I need to get back out there. I need to get shit. We gotta make some moves first. But Ethiopia, I think Ethiopia might be some good opportunities out there. But one thing I seen about Ethiopia, they do got a gemstone market. Who that? What it do, kangaroo? Yeah, I'm still here, kangaroo. Yeah, I'm still here. What's up? Yeah, I'm still here in the mother fatherland. Yeah, I'm still here. What's up, kangaroo? Yeah, since then, kangaroo, have you elevated yourself? Have you started a business, or you know? Oh, I'm in God's hands. Shit, kangaroo, you make sure you stay safe. Where you at, kangaroo? You in Australia, somewhere like that? Shit, you make sure you stay safe. Didn't the fat dude and his son, didn't they gun down some people at the beach or something? How y'all let a fat, nasty gun y'all down? Damn, prayers up, Australia. Oh, you living off your disabled son check. Oh, okay. Hey, that's a blessing for you. A blessing and a curse at the same time. Chlor, what up, Chlor? How you feeling out there, Chlor? How you feeling out there, chat? Boy, that's a great idea, Chlor. Botanical soap business. That is a great idea. That's a great idea, Chlor. Great idea. Good luck and blessings on all your endeavors. May your botanical soap business skyrocket and take off, and you make people's lives more cleaner and better. Yes, Chlor. See, I like to hear stuff like that. Chlor working on the website and starting a botanical soap business. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Hey, Chlor, I'm here to let you know. You whooping all your ops and all your enemies. Keep going. Keep going. Your ops and your enemies, they don't stand a chance. They don't stand a chance. You got that good, fresh, organic soap too? Oh, I'm telling you, Chlor, all you got to do is keep going. It'll sell. It may start off slow. Just don't give up. Just don't give up, Chlor. Look, you might even have to give out some free samples. Make some mini soap bars for like people to just wash their hands or their face or something. And just give them out, let people test it out. You know, promotion. You know, promotion. Promotion is everything. Be creative with your promotion. Just like I had to tell one of my boys out here, if you got a business or something you trying to do and you not promoting, oh, your business boy ain't gonna do nothing. Promotion is everything. Look, we learned that from Don King. Don King told us that. He said any promotion is good promotion. Mm-hmm. Don King told us that. How you think Mike Tyson was able to make all that money? Ain't no such thing as being bad at social media marketing. All you gotta do is post your product, post your brand. Don't overthink it. See, you just overthinking it. Just post what you got going on. Like, some people just overthink it. See, you look at things and think people put a lot of work into promote when they come to promotion. It don't take much. Just do it. You can't make excuses. See, what excuses do? Let me let everybody know. What excuses do? Excuses build monuments of nothing and bridges to nowhere. You don't got time for excuses. I'm not good. I'm bad. I'm bad at this. I'm bad. Man, hey. Cut that shit out. Cut that shit out. Just do it, whether you bad at it or not. Do it. Put it up there. Yeah. Just put it up there. Just put it up there. See, by you thinking that you bad at social media marketing, it's gonna hold you back from the bag. You want to get the bag, right? You want to push and promote your company, right? Don't never let nothing stop you from marketing and promotion. If you can't market and you can't promote, your business is boo-boo in the water. Okay? So no excuses, no surrender, no retreat. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you come here. I'm not gonna make this a comfortable place for people to come make excuses of why they can't progress. No. No. Do what you gonna do. Do your thing. Whether you think it's good or not, put it up there. You could put something new tomorrow. Yeah. Next couple of days. Shit, how anybody else gonna know anyway? You the one made it. You may think it's bad, but that commercial may be a hit. You know how many people, you know how many entertainers or rappers said that their favorite song didn't get no plays, the favorite song they made, but the song they made they didn't think was gonna blow was the one that took them there. Double cashmere, 2626, folds up, Carolina everything. From the 26 to the folds, from the 910 to the Selmo phone. Yeah, you know what that ad mean? Big salute, Double Caesar, my Carolina cousin. Yes, sir. What's up with your babe? What up, Bo? What up, Bo? Big salute, family. How you feeling out there? Hey, what's going on around the way, family? Nah, the world ain't full. What you mean double what you mean double C? I think that's cashmere. At first I thought it said Caesar. Cashmere. I'm just gonna call you double C. Man, already, hey, that's all we could do. Double C. That's all we could do. Take it light and stay upright. Chest out. Yeah, chest out. No slouch. Yeah, chest out. No slouch. Yeah, that's all we could do. Double C. You know, that's how we do in the Carolinas anyway. We don't slouch. We stay with our chest out. Yeah, we stay with our chest out. Yep. And they learning. Yeah, they learning. Oh, 100. Yeah, you know, we got to keep it 100. Double C. On the hundred. On the hundred. Yes, sir. Yeah, on the hundred. Getting all these seeds out of my... Well, I got so many lime seeds. I've been saving these lime seeds, too. Yeah, I'm saving them lime seeds, too. Yeah, realness. 100. 100. Stand on it. Sub up, chat. Sub up, chat. Hit that subscribe button. Them likes up. You mean tell me I got 10 ops in here? I got 10 people in here spying on me. Well, long as they watching. Yeah, I guess we could let the spies watch. We know they not gonna like nothing I got to say. Yeah, see? Sub up, chat. Sub up, chat. Get that subscribe button, chat. Shit, I think I'm finna make some more tea. Yeah, let's make some more tea, y'all. Looking on these YouTube streets. So what's going on around y'all way, chat? Talk to me, chat. The chat open. Yeah, the chat open. Talk to me, chat. Yeah, talk to me. What's on your mind? What's on your mind, chat? They said Ethiopia done earned 1.5 million from industrial parks. Man, salute Ethiopia. Ethiopian air done earned billions. Yeah, Ethiopia on the come up. Yeah, Ethiopia on the come up for real. Salute Ethiopia. Salute Ethiopia. Salute to the chat. Salute to the world. Salute to all my loved ones. Salute to all the go-getters out there. All the go-getters, all the bag chasers, all the paper chasers. All the dough boys. All the dough girls. All the bosses. All the bossettes. Big salute to y'all. Everybody out there getting ready to go tear that clock up. Ride that clock like a stallion. Yeah. Big salute to y'all, man. Big salute to y'all, man. Oh, yeah, everything's still cool out here, man. I ain't got no complaints. Double C. I ain't got no complaints, Double C. I ain't got no complaints, man. I'm so cool and comfortable where I'm at. I done got lazy. 60 tons. Yeah, well, I ain't gonna say I got lazy. I done got relaxed. Um, I will that. Well, God willing, we'll be busting a little business move here in a minute. Something quick and simple. Um, but we just waiting on to go. Well, now when the I got some products getting worked on. They almost finished too. Yeah, they almost finished. So once they get finished, then it's gonna be go time. Bust some business moves. Try to help get Burkina Faso be a part of this industrial revolution. Yeah, be a part of this industrial revolution on the jewelry end. Cause the whole world going crazy about gold and silver, but shit out here seem like it's plentiful. So my people, they like, yeah, we need to hurry and get you to where the market at. Just make sure I say it. They know I'm coming back. So all my people out here like, yeah, we need to get you. Yeah, we need to get you to the market. Get everything we got going to the market. Yeah, everything we got going to the market. So, and we in the process of planning a festival. Yep, a festival is being planned right now for all anybody that's into art, any type of art. The main thing will be music, music and entertainment. Cause it's one of my partners. We gonna have his festival first. One of my partners in the jewelry company, and then we're gonna start working on the international jewelry store. He said the best thing to do is to have something simple for the first go round, because in order for us to get government funding, they want to see, well, what can you do? So I told him, shit, get to planning this shit. You gonna be the example for the shit for the first festival. So we gonna see. We gonna see how I work out. I'm anxious to see if it's gonna be a hit or if it's gonna be a bust. I'm waiting. But we had a meeting the other day. I met because he got his own business that he's the president of, and he's the general of my of the jewelry company. So I met his partners for his business, and now we're gonna do a collab partnership. I just had to meet his people, and they had to meet me. So yeah, so y'all stay tuned for that. That's gonna be like 8 months down the line. Yeah, when you planning festivals in Africa, 8 months, usually 8 months, they want you to present your paperwork and your whole plan. 8 months, I think he said 8 months to a year before the actual festival. So end of this year, so that means this year, end of this year be his, and then next year we could do mine sometime next year, around the same time next year, because the festival season is like towards like New Year's, Christmas, Ramadan, around this time. Got 3 more days till Ramadan. 3 more days. 3 more days. The 17th. We got some Muslims celebrating early. That further let me know they got hold of some bad shit. Boy, Ramadan, you couple days early for Ramadan, ain't you? Well, ain't nothing wrong with getting your, starting your body process. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So I guess you could really start whenever. I started early. But Ramadan, it start officially on the 17th. Yeah, officially on the 17th. Yeah. What up, chat? Y'all sleep, chat? Wake the chat up, Cutty. Wake your chat up. Wake the chat up, Cutty. Wake the chat up. Wake up, chat. Yeah, subscribe, chat. Yeah, subscribe, chat. We're gonna be back in a couple hours anyway. I'm gonna try to stay on work schedule, give y'all two lives a day. Y'all come talk to me, man. I know y'all be wanting to hear me talk, but I be wanting to hear y'all talk too. I be wanting to, see what's on y'all mind too. Hey, man, all my people that's out there in Nairobi, man, y'all be careful. Y'all be careful in them high-rise penthouses, man. I done seen some disturbing footage of some buildings collapsing. Nice buildings, too. You've been using that cheap cement, throwing them up too fast. And Nigeria, too. Y'all be careful in them high-rise buildings in Nigeria, too. For all y'all going to Nigeria. That's why I like my one level. Shit, better chance of survival. Hell yeah. Now, I ain't seen no Arab looking Arab dudes in the military out here. Well, people just be talking about Burkina Faso to get clicks and views. They out there lying. Big salute to big General Tiani. I don't know exactly what all he said. But yeah, he ready to go. He ready to go to war with France, man. Boy, France better be careful, boy, for these folk march on up there. I think the only thing stopping them from going to France is the desert. Even they don't like to play with the desert. Don't nobody play with that desert, boy. Yeah, but I think that's the only thing keeping them from marching. Other than that, boy, I think they would have been marched on France already. Yeah, I think they would have been marched up there, marched on to Europe, because Europe ain't that far from here. Yeah, Europe ain't that far. The Straits of Gibraltar right there, Morocco. You got Burkina Faso, Mali, then Morocco. It's a large area though. But shit, once you get to Morocco, boy, you right there the Straits. All they gotta do is shit. Get there and we'll go handle their business. Well, get permission from the countries. All they gotta do get permission from Morocco. And Morocco say shit, go ahead. Catching Alaska. Hey, Catching Alaska, you gotta download WhatsApp. Yeah, you gotta download WhatsApp and holler at me, man. Yeah, I don't got the regular number. You can't just call me on the phone. Yeah, you gotta have WhatsApp, family. Let me show you what the WhatsApp look like. Okay, I just got it. You text the Burkina Faso number. I just got it. The internet, I don't know, bro. The internet, you did. I'm glad you here. I just looked at my phone, fam. I see you. I see you. I got you. I got you right here. Catch Alaska. Big salute, Catching Alaska. I got you right here. I'm gonna tap in with you. I'm gonna tap in with you, Catching Alaska. Yeah, I just got your message. I'm gonna hit you from my American number though. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you from my American number. Yeah, big salute, Catching Alaska. Man, y'all make sure y'all go over there, like, share, subscribe at Catching Alaska. Yeah, like, share, subscribe. Jerome. Hey, going to get that bag is more important, Jerome. You know, that's the beautiful thing about YouTube. Shit, you got the playback button. Yeah, you got the playback button. Yeah, you know, we just talking. We just shooting the shit, Jerome. You know, we just shooting the shit. Yeah, but big salute to you, family man. Hey, may your day at work be full of blessings and stress-free. Duck and dodge them punk-ass managers and bosses and shit, people in the HR department and all them folk. Yeah, I know how I like to be assholes and shit. What do I think about food security? Shit, you need food security because all this fast food, all this good ass fast food. Catching less. I was trying to wonder why fast food in America tastes so good and it's so different. You gotta look at them Jeffrey files. Man, they putting people in the food, man. That's why the fast food in America tastes different from fast food in other parts of the world. Like I done had Pizza Hut in Ghana, totally different. Even the cheese is different. Yeah, food security. But hey, the Jeffrey files, Catching Alaska. A lot of people not paying attention. Catching Alaska. Y'all better pay attention to what they saying about Jeffrey. Boy, everything they saying about Jeffrey, man. Jeffrey, boy, man, they cloning babies, bruh. They got a whole ranch in Arizona where they cloning people. Do you know the Island Boys? Those are Jeffrey babies, man, that he cloned. Yeah. Catching Alaska, see? That let me know a lot of people not paying attention to what they talking about in them files. Catching Alaska, you believe what they say? Well, the Island Boys say that's where they from, Epstein Island. So, Catching Alaska, you need to pay attention. They talking about them Jeffrey files. Boy. And for you believe what your government tell you? Oh, man, Catching Alaska, you in trouble. You in trouble, my brother. They say they haven't cloned people ever. Yeah, they have. Shit. They cloning people in Canada. It's rappers with clones. Boy, don't believe that shit. It's rappers right now with clones. Look at 607 Unc. Catching Alaska. And if you don't know who 607 Unc is, just type in your YouTube search at 607 Unc with clone. But now the Jeffrey files, now the truth is out. Yeah, the Jeffrey files, the truth is out, Catching Alaska. I believe everything that's in there. A lot of that stuff, when I was working with the girls, man, all that stuff I really was seeing already. Do you know it's weirdos out there that'll give you extra money to be devilish with kids? Do you know a government official in the city of Richmond offered me $25,000 to find them a kid to mess with? I said, well, I don't deal with, yeah, kids, nah, hell nah. But see, a weirdo or somebody desperate, they would have went and kidnapped the kid for that 25 racks. Yeah, it's terrifying, ain't it? Catching Alaska. Well, not really terrifying, but I'm ready for the battle. Let me tell you something, Kessler. You know, have you ever heard of the reptilians? Do you know the only weapon to unalive a reptilian is this wood? It's only found in Africa. It's wood. A gun won't hurt them. Sword won't hurt them. It's the wood. That's just a little food for thought. So while people think that they guns and bullets can defeat a shapeshifter, y'all better go listen to David Icke interview a shaman, Credo Mutua. Credo Mutua tell you about the reptilian shapeshifters. Yep, David Icke. You know, everybody, you know, people laughed at David Icke when he would talk about, oh yeah, they shapeshifting, they reptilian, they eat people. You see how they did Alex Jones when he came and exposed them at Bohemian Grove. I see you on the West Coast, Catching Alaska. You know about Bohemian Grove. Yeah, Catching Alaska. Yep. Yeah, Catching Alaska. That's the same thing they was doing before God destroyed the earth with the flood. Yep, cloning people, mixing them up. Yeah. That's why when people go camping in the national forest in America, do you know the national forest in America is where the most people come up missing anywhere in the world? What any national forest? Well, yeah, Catch Alaska, but one thing, Catch Alaska, you can never have too much knowledge. You just got a little taste. I'm learning new stuff every day, Catch Alaska. So it don't matter when you started, how you started. Do you know if God's words were to be compared to the grain of sand, it wouldn't be no sand on the earth. So don't no person alive got that much knowledge. You know, I know people be like, oh, well, I've been doing this for 30 years, this and that. So, like, I don't even respect the elders, like, as far as their knowledge. I don't even respect a lot of the elders no more. The ones that got all their knowledge from a book. Now, the elders that travel and that are shaman, I respect them. But all those book smart elders, Man, I don't respect them worth shit. Now, if you was book smart and then you traveled, went around and seen, then you got my respect. But if you book smart and you out here trying to tell, you know, like you know something because you done read a book. Yeah, they got more than that. Yeah, you in Alaska, you at one of the spots where, yeah, yeah, you know, it's doorways to get inside the earth. You know, in scripture it tell us there's things inside the earth. Yeah, inside the caves. Yeah, that's why you know all the powerful people got underground bunkers and shit. Yeah, man, it go deep. It go deep. But yeah, the national forest, with the dog, man, and all this shit, man, they got stuff where they experimenting. They got that. Look, man, it's wild. Yeah, yeah. Boy, but you ain't heard nothing till you live close to the woods in Africa. Like when I was in Liberia, where I was staying at with this young lady, it was still developing. And they was like, you know, over there, that's the bush. Don't go in the bush at night. Man, that shit running across the roofs, you hearing shit. I'm like, boy, what the fuck going on outside? What? Man, they gonna lure you in. If you deem worthy, they won't eat you. But if you deem unworthy, they'll eat your ass. Oh yeah, I know about all that shit that's going on in them woods, man. Yeah, I know about all that shit. Yeah, I know about all that shit. Yeah, I done had talks with Indians and all types of people, and I listen to the shaman, the witch doctors, or the whatever you wanna. Yeah, they call them shaman. They basically doctors, the village doctors, mystic doctors, doctors that don't use the medicine and all that, the man-made medicine. Nah, I wouldn't say the unworthy. It depends on which ones you interact. You come across. You know, you got good ones and you got bad ones. It all depends on which ones you come across. Shit, the strangest thing I've seen a mystic do, a little boy, when we was building on the land, one of the little boys that was helping us, we made a big ass cement slab for the toilet, right? And I was telling my partner, I'm like, man, these kids can't lift that, bro. We need grown men to lift that. But he would listen to me. They dropped that slab on one of the little boy's foot, and his foot was bent. And they said, we're gonna take him to the neighborhood mystic. I say, boy, that boy foot gone, man. There ain't no saving that boy foot. And he was like, man, just give me enough money to get a cold Coca-Cola. That was like the payment. The next day, the boy came back and was walking and everything. I say, boy, ain't no way. I say, man, let me see your foot. No swelling, no bruising, no nothing. I was like, where this doctor at? They say, yeah. And you know, it's a lot of Africans that get sick in America, and the doctors tell them ain't nothing they could do. They come home and get cured. So just like a lot of these Africans that go to other countries thinking that they're gonna cure them, they go to these other countries and fuck mess around and die. But yeah, mystic doctors, I think that's the next. You know, that's what everybody out here been telling me to go get my back massage at. Yeah, acupuncture is just something that's simple though. That's something that's simple. Shit, I've seen them make it rain out here. Yeah, I seen them make it rain. Yep, I've seen them make it rain right here. I stay next to mosques. I stay next to the church. I stay next to mystics. I stay around. Everybody live together. They know how to make it rain, bro. Matter of fact, I'm tired of this person. But yeah, I've seen them make it rain, bro. Especially during funerals, you know, when they going through their mourning. But when it's like the dead of summer and ain't no rain been around, water done dried up, they'll get together and they'll do their thing for 2 days. Next thing you know, rain. I'm like, wow, then you can hear it coming too. Make me more of a believer. Yep. Sub up, chat. Sub up, chat. We finna make one more cup of tea. And I'm finna make me some runs. Yeah, sub up, chat. Sub up. You come through, engage, and interact. But yeah, catching the laughter, it goes deeper than you can ever imagine. Yeah, y'all remember the information you getting on that side, it all come from this side. Yeah, it all come from this side. Now I know where the Indians learn how to do their rain dance. They learned that from the tribes out here. Yep. Because it's a tribe out here called the Dogon. And they were the first tribe in history to map the stars, even before the Indians. Before the Indians were even thought about. This was way before Sitting Bull, and yeah, this is way before the Indians. They already had the stars mapped out. You know, that's where the Moors got their map from. You know, that's how the Moors, on their maps, you see rivers in the ocean. At Cashapp, Alaska, you know about the rivers in the ocean, the currents. Back in the day, they called them rivers. But Cashapp, Alaska, you know about the rivers in the ocean, don't you? Rivers, aka the currents. It's an ancient African tribe. It was the first ones to map it out. That's how Columbus found America. Off the maps that the Moors got from the Dogon tribe. That's why Mali had the best shipbuilders and navigators back in ancient times. The Olmecs and all that. Yeah, this before America even got civilized. That's why it's so funny to hear people say that Black folk not from Africa. They from America. That's so funny. That's so funny. See, what they don't know is America was like a getaway spot in ancient times. It was a spot of prayer and refuge in Las Vegas. The Grand Canyon, that's why you got pyramids and all that type of stuff in the Grand Canyon. Because ancient kings and queens of Egypt used to take pilgrimages to the Grand Canyon. That's one of the spiritual places of worship is. That's why people can't travel through certain parts of the Grand Canyon. It's blocked off. Yep. YouTube it. It's parts of the Grand Canyon that people can't go. And all my people on the West Coast, y'all can vouch for that. Man, the Hopi Indians will tell you. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna cut this line. Gotta wash it off first. Yeah, I come, y'all. I'm coming, chat. I'm trying to take this damn ring off so I can cut this line up. Ah, shit. Now that motherfucker fit, boy. I'm coming, chat. Cut this line up. Sub up, chat. Sub up, chat. Hit that sub up, chat. Got my lime cut. I had to go cut me a lime, y'all. Oh, shit. With them seeds in it. Yeah, make sure you get some of that good lime in you. It help you fight sickness. Yeah. Yeah, Jaja. Yeah, Dogon and Mali, Burkina Faso, they tribes stretch across a couple different countries. Yup. Yeah, Jaja, know. Yup. Yeah, there's a lot of places people can't go because they got shit that they doing. Wicked shit. Just like Bohemian Grove. Normal people can't go to Bohemian Grove. That's where they go worship Baal. Yeah, you know, America is the home of the devil. Baal. The devil is a name for the wicked. Baal is Baal and Moloch are the devils of this time. Who are the government in America? That's who they worship. The governments all over the world, people in these governments all over the world, that's who they worship. Look at Jeffrey had a bank account called Baal. Yep. Salute to the chat. Nah, the hurricanes are not sent by the Shamas, Catch Alaska. The hurricanes are come from the desert. Hurricanes are a part of the natural order of the earth. You know, it's energy. So when it's a storm in the desert, it come through Burkina Faso, and then when it hit the water, that's when it gets strong. Go across the water, and then that's when it tear America ass up. Because when it hit the water, that's where the spirits, the energy of the spirits can interact. And it come tear up shit in America. So nah, don't that's wrong information you got, catching Alaska. It don't come from the shamans. Nah, that's a natural order. The hurricanes, I was just here through hurricane season. See, when the storms come over the desert, they calm and peaceful. But when they get to where people were killed and lost their lives and warring, jumping on ships, battling, that's when they pick up steam and come across the ocean and go tear up America, where all the slaves, and you know, because it wasn't just black slaves. Do you know Filipinos? That country, they people was big slavery too. Even though you got black Filipinos, but they built Mexico. Yeah, they built Mexico. Mexico. I think the Filipino slaves and the Korean slaves were used to build a lot of Latin America and a lot of Asia. And can't nobody tell me I'm lying, because why is Philippines the only Asian country that uses pesos as they form of currency? Yep. Draco, what up though, Draco? But yeah, the shamans, they don't send the storms. That's just a natural order. Yeah, that's just a natural order. Now they can make it rain. And the Dogon tribe, they say they when they in battle, that's why France didn't like to fight them in the desert, because they said they would cause sandstorms and they would disappear. Yep. So, well, one thing I do want people to know about Africa, this is probably one of the most important things that you probably will never hear anybody else say on the internet. The fight against the wicked in this area that I'm in the Sahel, this always been the final frontier. It's always been the final frontier. Now the boundary is set. This is a protected place. God is protecting this place, the Sahel region. And as people join the Sahel, their countries and people will be protected too from the wicked. Yep. So with that being said, chat, I'm finna sip me some more tea. Holler at my people on the email. And we'll be back in about 3-4 hours. I gotta make me a run too. We'll be back in about 3-4 hours. Yeah, we'll be back about 1 o'clock. When people go on, when people wake up, go on break, we'll be back. We'll be back. Man, you too, Catching Alaska. Hey, I'm finna hit you back, Catching Alaska. Salute to the chat, man. Once again, that chat went hard. But my chat stay lit. Boy, me and my chat, yeah, we covering everything around the world, all up in this. Big. Salute, chat. Love y'all, chat. We'll be back. Subscribe. So you come, interact, and engage.